Great day, dear ones. Today we are going to discuss about how you're going to write the minutes of a meeting. Since we did not discuss about this in our classroom, today I'm going to give you a brief idea of what is going to be a minute, how you're going to prepare, and a format of the minutes of a meeting. So let us start with the introduction. So we all think that the minutes of a meeting is a minute by minute record of all that has happened in a meeting, but that is not true. It was derived from the Latin word miniature scriptura, which means small notes. So meeting of a minutes is a reference to something small, not something that has to be do with time. So you need not write what all happened every minute in the meeting. Just you have to give a small notes of what are the important things that were discussed in a meeting. So, what is the meaning of a minutes of a meeting? The meeting minutes serve as a record of what was discussed and decided in a meeting. So, usually we conduct a meeting on a purpose. That is known as a formal meeting. So, when we have a person to lead the meeting and the persons discuss on something on some matter. So, it can be either a decision making meeting or something which can be discussed to solve a problem. So these are the different circumstances where meetings will be conducted. So all these meetings have to be recorded in a proper way so that we can have either you can use it for reference or have a backup of it to see whether the decisions have been carried out or not. So the meeting minutes serve as a record of what was discussed, decided in a meeting, and what actions must be taken in a meeting and who must take them and when. All these important informations are to be presented in the meeting minutes. Next, why are meeting minutes important? We should know why we are going to write something or why we have to record something. So, a meeting minutes, it actually provides a written record of what was discussed and agreed at a meeting. So, when we are at a home, there is no need for us to record every meeting that we are going to conduct at a home. So, but in an organization, that is in an educational institution or in a company, it is mandatory that we have to have a written record because the people and the positions will be are subject to change. So it is very important that we have a written record of what was discussed and agreed at a meeting, and it makes sure everyone knows what was decided. So when we are in a meeting, there can be persons who did not attend the meeting or who were not able to concentrate on the meeting, or those who were absent in the meeting. So for everyone, those who are present as well as those who are absent, it makes sure that everyone knows what was decided and what needs to be achieved by what date. So a time period will be there, and how it was solved, everything will be recorded in a meeting minutes, so that for that what has to be achieved. So it gives you of what you have to through what we have to focus on. Next, if meeting minutes are not written, you may end up having to repeat the meeting. So if the important points are not recorded, we might tend to forget, and it will become a necessity for us to conduct another meeting also. So let that not happen. Next, what are meeting minutes? Minutes capture the purpose of the meeting and agreed outcomes. For what was the meeting conducted and what is the outcome expected of, or what outcome has to be derived, has to be written in a meeting minutes, and it is a record that can be referred back to. So it can be a record where you can refer as well as see whether it has been the actions have been carried out in a proper way, and the decision has been accomplished. Next, effective minutes are clear to the point. So you have to be very, very concise and to the point. You should not have elaborate explanations of what has happened. They do not leave out important information. So all the important information have to be recorded. Next, the meeting minutes keep a record of what was done or talked about in a meeting. So if there are more than two or more persons who have given their ideas, all those ideas should also be incorporated in a very, very, very concise manner in the minutes of a meeting. It also includes any decision made or action taking. So what was the decision made, and if it is going to be a problem solving meeting, what are the actions to be taken will also be written there. So minutes are recorded by a secretary. Who is going to write the record? The minutes is Either it will be the secretary or someone who is assisting the meeting, or it can be done by any appointed individual. So what needs to be included? This is the very, very important slide. I want you all to concentrate in it. So let me be a little slow with this. So the date, time and location of the meeting will be given, the should have has to be there in the minutes of a meeting. The purpose for what the meeting was conducted, names of attendees who attended and who were absent, the agenda items, in what sequence the meeting was conducted, then the decisions that were made, how it was coming to a conclusion. So actions that need to be done and include the deadline and who it was assigned to. So all these informations are mandatory in a minutes of a meeting. And when the next meeting is to be conducted, when it was decided to be conducted, should also be there in the follow-up meeting. So now you're going to prepare your meetings. So meeting minutes. Before that, you have to prepare yourself. You have to give the take down the information which you already have in your hand. Then when you're sitting in a meeting, either you can record the meeting and then use it for your reference, or if you have notes on that, then it will be good, but a recording will do a better job to support your meeting minutes. Now I'm giving you a format how the meeting of the minutes should be, and you can also have other formats, but this, according to me, this is a precise and a good format. So see, the meeting information is given, the agenda items are discussed, decisions which are made, new action items, other notes and information. So everything should be pointed in the form of bullets or in the form of points, and not as paragraphs or essays. Okay. Thank you, dear ones. I hope that you understood the topic very well. All the best.